Good morning, students of Dr. Martin Luther King Middle School and family members. This is Mrs. Feriano, the media specialist, and it's been a long time since we have had the morning announcements, and it's been a really long time since you've seen me on the morning announcements, but I think in these very atypical times, it's time to do some atypical things. So as you can see, just like you, I'm at my house. And it did seem that 2 weeks was going to be really fun, no school, etc. But maybe you feel like I feel that maybe these 2 weeks have been pretty long and you guys are starting to run out of things to do. So I thought I might make a couple of videos and we can connect a little bit. I can share any information I have about the school and what's coming up next. And maybe we can talk about the things that I'm doing to stay busy and to keep my brain active. So today is Sunday, March 29th, and as you can see from the view outside my apartment, it is yet another rainy, cold, gray, the sun is not shining day. I know that days like this are very, very hard to fill, and many of you are probably sitting around on your phones watching YouTube videos, maybe this YouTube video, watching movies or whatever, but I'll tell you right now, I feel like you feel, and the day is pretty hard to fill. So let's talk about some of the things that are going on here at MCPS and with our MLK families. So guys, at the beginning of this 2 weeks, everybody seemed kind of excited. You know, we weren't gonna have school for 2 weeks. It was gonna be totally unexpected. But I think a lot of us are feeling like this has been no vacation. I mean, we can't really go anywhere. A lot of things are closed. I know that by my house, they even closed the tennis courts and the basketball courts, and all the playgrounds are closed. And the weather just has been absolutely awful. So I bet a lot of you started out thinking this was awesome. We're gonna really sleep late. We're gonna stare at our phones all day. But that's probably getting a little boring by now. So let's talk about some of the things that I've been doing to kind of stay busy. I have been participating in MCPS, trying to do some of that review stuff that they posted. I've been trying to get a little bit of work done, making myself like a little deadline, about an hour a day to review my stuff. My daughter's been doing that. She hasn't liked it, but you know, you got to keep that mind working really well. This is my cat, Merlin. He's a very good boy. He's the best cat in the whole world. So what else have I been doing to fill my days? Well, of course, I have been reading and listening to books. I started off reading this book called Illegal. It's a graphic novel. And you guys know, if you come into the library, you know that I'm not a huge fan of graphic novels, but this book was really amazing. It was about a young boy who is living in Africa. He's been displaced. His sister's already gone. He goes to a big city to find his brother so they can go to Europe and they can be safe. They pay some smugglers to put them on a boat, which is not very seaworthy at all. And it is told in flashback a little bit of his struggle to get to the boat, to find his brother, and then once they're on the boat. It's an incredibly powerful, a little sad story, but for those people who like a graphic novel, this is something different. It's not superheroes, it's not manga or anything. This is definitely realistic fiction and definitely worth the read, and it's called Illegal. So I recommend that. We're going to be posting at the end of this video information on how to get ebooks and audiobooks from MCPS and from the public library for those of you with library cards, which everyone should have. I've been giving them out all year. The other book that I'm in the middle of reading was a little bit of a slow start. It's called Not Your Sidekick. It's by C.B. Lee. And for those people who are big fans of dystopian novels or superhero stuff, This one is actually pretty good. It's about a futuristic society where some people have superpowers and other people don't. It seems like it's happening after like a World War III situation where it is society's a little bit like it is right now, but they have some really awesome technology. And of course, superheroes are real, and it's about a young lady who doesn't really have any superpowers, even though her parents are kind of minor superheroes. She takes an internship that turns out to be an internship with her parents' arch enemy. But in the meanwhile, oh, hi Merlin. In the meanwhile, she has a budding romance with another intern, and she starts to find out that not every super villain is actually evil. So I definitely recommend it. It's called Not My Sidekick, and it's available at the MLK library, but you could probably find it at the public library, ebook or audiobook as well. So that's something I've been doing to make the time go. Ladies and gentlemen, that we try to stay active, try to keep our brains moving by reading, by reviewing some of the work MCPS has given us, and getting ready for Wednesday, because that's going to be a big day where we're going to continue instruction, and we're just going to be doing it in a different way. So I hope this video finds you all safe and happy and healthy. And I'm going to open up the comments down below. Everyone be cool with their comments. Ladies and gentlemen, I hopefully will be in contact talking about more things that I'm reading and doing, get some other teachers involved. And guys, please, even though we're home, and we're with our parents, and we might not even be getting dressed, we might be in our pajamas all day, it's important that we always exercise those core values of respect, responsibility, and acting with integrity. How we behave now really is going to illustrate the types of people we are. So, see you guys tomorrow.